What up, what up, what up? What's going on, guys? Your boy Jess, welcome back for another Madden 25 online ranked match. And your boy's feeling in a great mood. Tonight, 9 o'clock, I'm uploading a live commentary of WWE challenges of 30 years of WrestleMania. It's Ricky Steamboat versus Macho Man Randy Savage. I did a live comment and I thought it went great. So if you guys have free time tonight, I know it's not Madden, I know it's not NBA, but it's fun. It's fun as hell, and I think the commentary went great. 9 o'clock, if you're free, go on ahead and check it out. And I thought it was an awesome live commentary. So I'm feeling in a great mood of commentary. So as you see the title of the video, pause glitch. You guys will see what I'm talking about in a skosh. So I'm going up against the Panthers, and I happen to have the Minnesota Vikings. And let me say that I am undefeated with the Minnesota Vikings this year. I have yet to lose a game with the Vikings. Why? Because all I do is run. All I do is run, no matter what. Get about an AP and he will carry you to victory. So my opponent is one of the best quick readers I have played. Like, every time I try sending a blitz, he had his quick reads down packed. Very good, throwing the ball, slinging them balls right in front of my face, and I couldn't do anything about it. Oh, look at Patterson, we hit outside, he's some dirt, son, dolphin dive, and you looking like a fish out of water. He could go the way. We end up returning the first kickoff. That's cool, AP. Sit on the sideline, rest them hammies, drink some Gatorade, calm down, relax. We don't need you just yet. So here we go, back on defense, and like I said, man, my opponent did a very good job of just frustrating me and getting rid of the ball very, very quickly. As you'll see, he is just dotting me up down the field left and right. Right here, almost got some pressure. What was crazy is that this right here was some coverage D. And I'm sorry, son, but most of you. Give it to me, baby. What I just said was we threw some coverage D in the mix. He wasn't expecting it. We came out of a cover 4. And he ended throwing up right into coverage. And of course, we're going to give the ball to Adrian Peterson. This guy right here is an absolute monster. Adrian Peterson, un monstruo, papá. Pero YouTube. Oh my goodness, mira. Ya tú sabes. Adrian Peterson, un monstruo. Un monstruo, papá. Mi mano limpioso porque este nene un monstruo. Just saying, man. My hands. I know it's limpio, but I say limpioso. I don't know why. I've been saying that since I was a kid. But yo, my hands is clean with AP. I can't do nothing. That guy is a monster. He's a beast. You give the ball to him, he's just running around people, punching people in the face, trucking them. I don't know what else to do. There's so many different variations they can do with this man. It's just too fun playing with him. So here we go, 14-7. And like I said, man, he's just throwing dots. He's throwing dots very quickly, getting rid of the ball very fast. I do know he tried like 3 read options, and we shut that down immediately. So here we go. We finally get ourselves a sack. So here we go on a huge 3rd and 22. He throws over and he catches me with the C route. Now you got to pay attention to that, man. You got to pay attention to what your opponent's tendency is. So on a long, must-need situation, he likes to go to the C route. The C route, okay. We're going to pay attention to that. We're going to write that down in our memory, and we're going to pay attention to that. Here he goes, running the ball, trying to be like AP, and he ends up getting the ball within the 5-yard line. And I believe he does end up scoring on this drive. He does. The very next play with D'Angelo Williams, and now it's 14-14, and we end up getting the ball back, and we also get ball back at half, and that right there is always an amazing thing. Whenever I get the coin toss, it's irrefutable factual evidence. Irrefutable factual evidence. When I get ball back at half, I win a good 89% of my games. It's irrefutable. It's irrefutable. When I get ball back at half, your chances of beating me are diminished to about 11%. I don't know what it is, man. It's just when I get the ball back at half, it's just good luck, man. I don't know what it is. So here we go, 14-14. We end up going, of course, to Adrian Peterson hitting that outside. And look at him all running through people. Yo, this guy, he's biblical. This guy is biblical. I don't know what else to call him, man. No matter what it is I do, I try to be stop running sometimes. Sometimes I run directly into people. I'm like, you know what? Let me see if you can stop me, because I feel bad that you can't stop this run. So let me run directly into 12 Panthers. and he just can't get stopped. I don't know what it is. Here we go over here with Freeman. We end up hitting him with a nice little read option, and we end up getting a good game. So, of course, us getting ball back at halftime is great. So let's see if we can do some time management. But we hit him with the heavy Panther. You happen to have the Panthers, but I run the heavy Panther. Is that disrespectful or not? Is that disrespectful? Now I'm coming out of the heavy Panther against the Panthers. I think that's very disrespectful. So here we go with the fullback dive, getting to the 1 yard line. That's all we wanted to do. And he calls the timeout the same 7 seconds. Why, I do not know. But we end up with a QB sneak, and we end up scoring, and we end up taking the lead. And we up 21-14. So if we can stop him here, we get ball back at halftime. We may score again, go up 28-14. That right there may be the end of the game. You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? Good. So let's see what we got going on here. So 14-21, I get ball back at half. If we can stop him, that's great. Or if he scores quick enough, gives me enough time, maybe I can score again and then get ball back at halftime and score. And now we're up 2 possessions. You know what I'm saying? Bada bing, bada boom. That's how it works. So here we go, standing in the pocket. We played a little bit of coverage deep, but we were unable to just have him doing anything in that pocket. He was sitting there so beautifully and comfortably. Right there, we sent a little bit of pressure, and we finally get a batted pass. We throw a light blue from the safety because I noticed he liked to go to the flats real quick. And then look at him. It's a fumble. It doesn't matter though, because as we all know, EA guys, they like to troll me. They're like, here you go, here's a fumble. Here's a fumble, GS. Grab it, cradle it, show it some love. That's a gift from you. And then we get hit with the lumber. And then we fumble, because we all know the EA guys, they like to troll me. So here we go. Now he has the opportunity again, and he is just killing me up and down this field. Right over the middle of the field is where he's attacking. I'm just having trouble picking up on it. Right there again, C route, and it's frustrating. I'm like, come on, man. I'm trying to send pressure. It won't get to him. I'm trying to play coverage G, and then he has too much time in the pocket, and then he's tearing me up. So it's like, I don't know what defense I should play right here. Look at him continuously just going down the field with zero issue. So right there, we call a timeout, hoping to get the ball back. He scores, and we do get ball at halftime, like I stated. So this right here is key. If we can at least get in field goal range, then when we get the ball back at second half, we have an opportunity for a multiple possession lead. And Patterson gives us an excellent return, almost to midfield. So we're a couple, plays away because Walsh happens to have a monstrous leg. So we're not too far away from a field goal range. Basically, first down, and we're good. So 14 seconds left, right? This is where the title comes into play. We hit him with the out route. I don't get out of bounds. No, okay, okay, cool. We're going to wait till it gets down to 3 seconds, and then we're going to call a timeout, right? Okay, we're going 3 seconds. Bam! He pauses it right there. Right there. Now, I'm not showing this to encourage this. I'm showing this so you can stop this. Notice I go down, I can't select timeout. And I'm like, am I really not going to be able to call timeout? I could not. I could not call a timeout to kick my field goal. And I'm so mad at this point. I'm thinking, wow. I didn't even know that was possible. I didn't know you could do that. That's never been done to me before. So, and it wasn't coincidence. People are like, well, maybe with 3 seconds left, he wanted to adjust his kicker off, from the start-off line. That's what we want to do. I do that, all the time. 3 seconds left, I just want to scroll through my depth chart, maybe look at the statistics, maybe to see who my backups are. No, he wasn't doing that nonsense. He knew what he was doing, and that's why we give him more AP. Is it possible to give him more AP? I don't know, but we're going to continue to give the ball to that man until he's had enough. He want to pause glitch me for absolutely no reason. You wanted to rob me of a field goal? You wanted to rob me of a field goal. That was such a dirtbag move. That right there is a dirtbag move. I'm just saying. And I know some people just may say, well, maybe he wanted to check to see what his QB rating was. No, the hell he didn't. He paused it because he knew I wasn't going to be able to call a timeout after that. And I scrolled down, okay, there's no timeout option here. And I'm thinking to myself, I was like, yo, if I don't get a chance to call a timeout, I'm going to be so upset because he robbed me of a multiple possession lead, right? And then I'm spamming the back button. It wouldn't even let me pause it in order for me to see if I could call timeout through the menu. So, okay, he got me. That's cool. He got me. 4th down right here. Can we get it stopped? Cam Newton is running for his life. He throws off his back foot. SWAT team, just get rid of that ball. SWAT that down. And here we are starting off in great field position. And he thought we was going to give it to AP, but we kept it. AP is such a focal point. We think I'm giving it to AP. I'm not. I could give it to AP, but then why should I? I might fake it off. But then I just may give it to AP. I don't know what I'm going to do. How many times did I throw the ball? I don't even know. When I am throwing the ball, I'm looking for AP. Every time I snap the ball, I'm looking for AP. Here we go. Faking it to AP. And then we got Christian Pandariva. There's Christian Panda, absolutely scampering his way into the end zone. And now we're up 14 points. And I'm thinking to myself, yeah. Yeah, you just got to get that Denzel from Training Day. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling this time. Like, yeah, you want the Parkers, right? It's a fumble! And we end up recovering, and the EA guy's like, GS, here's another fumble. He wanted to pause glitch you and rob you of 3 points in that multiple possession lead. Everybody knows your defense sucks. You need multiple possession leads in order for you to win. You can't rely on your defense to get you one necessary stop when you need it. And he did that to you. Here's a fumble. Enjoy, buckle. And I'm like, of course I will. Thank you. So here we go, 35-21. And who do you think we give the ball to? Adrian Peterson right here. Just me being highly upset. I should kick the field goal. I should. But I go for it because I want blood. I don't want to just beat him. I want to beat him like he stole something. I want to beat this man like he owes me 23 years of child support. And there he is throwing right in the coverage. I'm sorry, son, but no stuff for you. Give it to me, baby. Dupies, our second interception of the game. And now we are up 41-21. Now I know what you're thinking. What happened to the PAT? Did he pause to glitch you again? Did he stop you from kicking the PAT? Absolutely not. It's a fumble! And we end up recovering another fumble. I went for 2 because, like I said, I want blood. I want blood. And then he sends me this message. What a joke. Laugh out loud. And I'm thinking, that is a beautiful message right there. Oh, I will be responding to that message. Don't worry. You think you fumbling is a joke? Don't worry. I got a joke for you. And then we go to Adrian Peterson and another touchdown. This man cannot be stopped. And then he tries this. He thinks he can offer me a concede. I'll slap that away so they quit. Get this damn concede off my damn screen. I was just waiting to hit that X button. I was looking at that X button. I was like, yo, if I see a concede offered to me, you know I'm going to slap the hell out you, right? My X button's like, oh, I know. He tried to, he robbed you for a field goal. Oh, I know. I'm about to get punched in the face. And as soon as I seen that concede, slap right in the X-Button's face. I'm like, don't you send me a concede. Oh, no. I'll need the satisfaction of knowing you quit. Either that or you finish this damn game where you getting mollywopped in. And it all started with you pushing timeout. Start to try and rob me of a damn field goal. So here we go. And we get another interception. This man is throwing it to the Vikings more than he is the Panthers. Problem is, he's the quarterback for the Panthers and he throws 3 interceptions. And of course, we're going back to Adrian Peterson, and his biblicalness cannot be denied. Irrefutable evidence. His biblicalness cannot be denied. Now here I am. If you guys scroll through my videos, every time I try a speed option, it fails. It's factual, irrefutable evidence. I don't know what it is. Whenever I have a big lead, I never do this when this game is close. I always do it when I have a big lead. I scroll through and I'm like, speed option. Let's give this a go. And then I fumble. I don't know what it is. I don't know. But here he goes, trying to make something happen, trying to weasel his way back in his game. That's what he's a weasel. He's a weasel. He robbed me of my field goal. He's a weasel. I call it like I see it. I smelled it from a mile away. As soon as he pressed start, I was like, damn, it got real weaselly up in here. Did somebody have an Airwick can weasel scent and sprayed it all up in my room? It got really weaselly up in here. I don't know what it is, but all of a sudden, I could taste it too. It's in my mouth. Like, that weaselness is in my mouth. I don't know what... I just smelled weasel as soon as he pressed the start button. And then I knew why. Because he tried to weasel me out of 3 points, and he did. But look at the score, though. 47-24. This is how you get revenge, people. You get revenge by doing this. And you get revenge by giving up on Adrian Peterson. I'm sorry. I think if somebody picks the Vikings against me, I'm just going to back out. I don't even want to deal with it. I don't even want to go up against Adrian Peterson. Because I already know what's going to happen. You're going to give the ball to him. He can't be stopped. He's faster than you. He's stronger than you. He's smarter than you. And he makes more money than you. It's everything. Everything is better than you. What do you want me to do? It's irrefutable, people. Irrefutable. So the game is coming to an end. And we did what we wanted to do to this gentleman. And we scored another touchdown. And we ran him over. I could have hit the edge, but no. I seen him coming, and I wanted to run him over. When you see the train coming, you get the hell off the tracks, son. When you see the train coming, you need to get the hell off the tracks. Can y'all smell that, people? Can y'all smell that? Just listen. Listen. Shh. Don't say nothing. Don't. Shh. Listen. Just smell that. Don't you smell that, weasel? If you pay attention, it's gonna dance on your tongue a little bit. It's gonna dance on your tongue. It's gonna dance a little bit. Thank you for the skill point, son. And don't worry. Remember, you fumbling all those times was a joke. We got a message for you. I happen to think something else is a joke. I'm not asking for much. All I'm asking is that you go online, you have fun, you try to win fairly. Don't do the play clock glitch to try and keep the fumble that you don't deserve. Don't try and pause the game so I can't call a timeout and kick my field goal. You know what I'm saying? Play the right way, young man. And so, So I happen to know what else is a joke. You're the joke, my man. You're the joke. No. You fumbling. That's not a joke. You are the joke. I appreciate you playing this game, going up against you, and just starting to fire under Adrian Peterson. Now, he's unstoppable as it is. But when that young man went to the sidelines after we couldn't kick that field goal, then we went to halftime. He went in there. First thing he said was, "Yo, what's that smell? You guys smell that?" And then Ponder was like, "It smells like weasel to me. Smells like weasel." And then Freeman was like, "Irrefutable." And then it was irrefutable evidence that this man was a weasel, a wet weasel at that, not a regular weasel. He was a wet weasel because he outsmarted me. I should have paused the game. I should have called timeout with like 7 seconds left. But I was like, let me wind it down. Let me kick the field goal as time is expiring. And then I watched it wind down. He pressed pause, and then you guys all know what happened after that. But my fault. He got me. He called me slipping. Won't happen again though. Won't happen again. I guarantee you that. So we sent him a nice little message. Let him know that I'm surprised I got any skill points. And again, I don't send these messages out of hatred. I don't mean this. I just want you to get upset. That's it. I just want you to read this like, word. I just want you to get upset. Because I'm upset because you robbed me of a field goal. What if I lost by 2? I would have been mad because I got robbed of a field goal. But nonetheless, we still won anyways. And when did you win? We mollywopped them. We scored, 50-something? 54, 50? I don't know how many I scored. But I know I scored a lot. Scored half a hundo on them. Half a hundo. Hashtag half a hundo. And AP went loose. You damn wet weasel. That's the end of the game, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget, live commentary for WWE tonight at 9. Check it out, you guys. Feel free. Let me know what you guys think. It's your boy Jess, and I'm out. Peace. Give it to me, baby. You weasel.